Are you ready, kids? Because there's 104 days of Dragon Tales as we're singing a song with 8 little words. We got a show for you. Welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin. Two sides of the same coin. Those dudes are weird. Hello, welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin. I am Noah.
And this is PJ. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to lose it. That was freaking awesome.
I thought you would like that. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I was trying not to laugh the entire time. That was freaking
Which did
great,
you
Noah.
which did you like, the intro or the theme song, or both?
All of it. This is the whole freaking bit of it, dude. That was freaking awesome, Battle
I
Buddy.
might I
Oh my
really
gosh.
I might keep that theme song because I kind of like that. I was thinking
Especially like
about it.
those dudes are weird. Yes, because we are, and we accept that.
Yeah, that intro was a bunch of lines jumbled together from different childhood TV shows, because today we are talking about our top 10 shows from childhood.
Yes, which we own no rights to, so therefore nobody can say anything.
Yeah. Do not come after us. We are poor.
Beyond poor. I got moths coming out my wallet.
I
Oh
As
my
it
goodness.
comes to money, we have no money. We have no money.
We have no money.
But
Oh my gosh. Well, all right. Let's
okay. All right.
Uh, I think we should start from 10 and work our way down.
10.
Don't you?
Okay. Yes. I just realized I don't have mine. No. Okay. I'll just go off the fly. I don't have mine numbered, but I can figure out which one.
I have mine numbered and I am ready to roll.
All right. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm gonna start with. Okay. Do you want to go first, or would you like me to?
I'll go first. For me, number 10, one of my all-time favorites for my top number 10 would be Batman the Animated Series, especially with Mark
Oh,
Hamill as the Joker.
I love Mark
Oh,
Hamill. Love
Bats.
that series. Hate bats.
Yes, one of my absolute favorites as a
Oh,
kid. I
love that.
I had to put it in there. There were several other ones I really wanted in, but I picked the ones that I thought meant the most to me growing up and helping me through all kinds of stuff. But yes, one of my favorite episodes actually is later on when Joker comes back. It was more of a movie where he's actually put into later on Robin's body, and you see an old Harley Quinn with her daughters or
Yeah.
granddaughters. Oh my gosh.
Gra- granddaughters. It's that movie is Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, and you wanna know what's funny
Hmm.
enough, PJ? That movie is literally right on my desk.
Wow.
That is one of my favorite Batman movies. Love that. Love that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Love that movie. Love that series.
Right. All right. How about you for your number 10?
Number 10, Thomas and Friends.
Thomas and Friends. You talking Thomas the Tank Engine?
Thomas the Train Engine. I
Oh
love
my
Thomas.
gosh.
I grew up with Thomas. I mean,
Sam, did you have the old clay one, like the old school like
oh yeah,
claymation?
it's the best one. It's the
Heck
best
yes,
one.
heck yes. I used to have the original train sets for that,
Oh,
and
me
I'm
too.
so upset that I got rid of them. They were not the
No.
magnet ones; they were the hook
Okay.
and loop ones.
Oh.
Yeah, they were like I said, first generation ones, and I'm so
Oh.
upset I got rid of them. They would have been worth something.
Yeah, I regret. I don't think I have anything Thomas anymore. Actually, that's not true. I think somewhere I have a plate that I had when I was a toddler, and I still have the Thomas and the Magic Railroad on VHS with
Hmm.
Peter Fonda and Alec Baldwin. Yeah, love.
Mm-mm-mm.
I love Thomas. I mean, I'm trying to remember some of the stuff from Thomas. It was just
All right,
un-
here's a little fun fact for Thomas the Tank Engine. Did you know the conductor voiced Fillmore in Cars?
Fillmore. Give me a sec. Wait,
Because that actor is a famous comedian. Little raunchy,
wait.
but he's
I
famous. I'll let you look him up or look up the name.
show some respect, man. It's Hendrix. Is
It's
that
Hendrix, man. Shut
yeah?
that disrespectful junk off. Respect the classics, man.
Oh, I love that so much. Yeah. Oh no, Thomas. Love Thomas. I mean, I can't really say much about it because I haven't watched in years. I will
Same. My
say.
favorite. Go ahead, you first.
I will say it's a lot. I did watch, I think, one episode this year. It's on Amazon Prime, like the classic episodes, and they're only like 12 to 15 minutes long, not even. And that
Yeah.
surprised me because I was like, "Wow, these are a lot shorter than I remember."
Well, don't forget back in the day, this was more of an educational thing for kids.
Yeah, it was.
And I will say this though, even though he was the bad guy most of the time, was
Yeah.
Schemer. I loved Schemer.
Oh yeah.
Just his look, his costume, and the way he did things was just
Well,
crazy.
one thing that what Thomas was actually referenced in a recent movie. You probably haven't seen it, but it's a recent Brad Pitt movie called Bullet Train. It's a hilarious movie,
Nope.
folks. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. PJ, you and I, I'm going to buy that movie and we're gonna watch it together. You will die laughing. But one dude, he's like, I learned about people from Thomas, and he keeps he's like, bro, you Thomas, you you Percy, oh, you're a frickin' diesel. Yeah, that's what he called
Oh my
bad people.
gosh.
You're a frickin' diesel.
You're a freaking diesel.
But
And
yeah,
my
no.
favorite was Percy out of the trains.
Yeah, I had to go with Thomas. Love Thomas. I mean, it was good educational TV.
And James. James was another one of my
Oh,
favorite
that was
ones.
a good one. Parents, if your kids don't know what Thomas is, show your kids Thomas. They will love it. I mean, and TV isn't too educational these days, or at least
Nope,
good.
some of the older stuff is so much better.
Yeah, at least not good education. Okay, moving on. Number 9, PJ. What's your number 9?
Number 9 would have to be Static Shock.
Oh crap!
Yes, Static Shock was one of my favorites growing up. A lot of people would say to me, like, you watched an African American comic book hero. And I'm like, growing up, that really didn't mean anything to me because it was a superhero. I loved Static Shock, especially when he had the animated Batman in one of his
Yes,
episodes and he was talking to him. And he's like, hey, where's Robin? He's like, oh, he went to go join the Teen Titans for a bit.
I love that so much. I didn't even. When did I discover Static? I don't think it was till a couple years ago. I haven't watched the series in completion, but it's pretty good, pretty funny. If
Oh,
you
heck yes.
if you like the Justice League series, you would like Static Shock.
Heck yes. And one of my biggest favorite, basically, it's a little bit of a shout out to a song. There's a villain called Rubber Band Man. And every time I hear it, I think of the song. The look out, here he comes, it's the Rubber Band Man. Just,
Ah,
oh.
that's so good.
All right, Noah, your turn. Number 9.
Number 9, it's the Muppet Show.
Oh my gosh, it's time to start the music.
Music. Do 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 on the Muppet Show tonight. Why
All right.
do we always come here? I really don't know. It's kind of some kind of torture to have to watch the show. Oh my goodness. I
Oh
love
my
the
gosh,
Muppet Show. The music, the characters, the celebrities. I mean,
the skits.
this show is like very dated. I mean,
Yes, it is.
I think it started in the 60s or the 70s. It's definitely before the 70s because I know
Definitely before Disney ruined it. I'll tell you that.
Young Mark Hamill is in this in the Muppet Show,
Do
which
you
is
know that there was a Star Wars episode that
yes,
they actually cut out completely?
they cut out completely.
They cut out completely from TV. I think it's with Harrison Ford and Chewbacca because it
Really?
was either that terrible. It was a Christmas one, I think. They cut it
Oh,
out because it was that terrible, or something. Somebody said something incorrectly at the time. I'll have to look it
huh.
up again.
Well, they do put warnings on the Muppet Show now because oh, it's racist.
There's no NASCAR in that unless Pepe jumps in one of the race cars. I
Yeah.
got this. A King Bronze, okay?
When did Pepe come into the Muppet Show? Because he's like a
Pepe's was like early '90s, late '80s.
yeah, that's what I
Because I
thought.
remember, I think his first showing in one of the movies was Muppet Treasure Island. Was it?
Oh yes,
No,
no, was I think he
no,
was
no, no,
in
no,
the
no. It had to be the one where Gonzo is trying to find his family. Muppets in
oh
Space. I think that was like his first showing. His first like big
I
movie.
know I'm pretty sure he was also in that Muppets One Christmas movie, not the Christmas Carol,
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking
another
about.
one with Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg plays God in that movie. I thought I died laughing when I saw that.
I
Um,
still think Morgan Freeman plays a better God. I'm sorry.
oh, definitely. But
All right.
my favorite episode from the Muppet Show, and keep in mind, I think as a kid, I only had I think 6 Muppet Show episodes, and it was
Mm.
with Peter Sellers, John Cleese, Elton
Oh, the John
John,
Cleese one is freaking awesome.
Julie Andrews, Gene Kelly. I almost forgot about it. Gene Kelly. And I forget the name of the other dude. He's a singer. Forget his name. Out of those, PJ, what do you think is my favorite episode out of all those?
Oh, I don't know. There's too many to pick from. You're just gonna have to tell me because I think
Okay,
I'll get it wrong.
yeah. Oh, it's definitely John Cleese. I love John Cleese,
Our
especially
Lord and Savior John Cleese.
he, the dude.
I'm a
He's an
Quaker.
amazing actor, and
Oh, he is.
I just love the scene where he's on Pigs in Space.
Space, space, space.
This ain't a telecom. This here is a payphone. Look at those doubloons. You said we were broke. Hey, shut up. Oh yeah, shut up, shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, PJ. Number 8.
Number 8 for me, one you might have never been able to watch as a kid, and one that I will always hold in my heart. All That,
All that.
especially with its
All that.
different skits with Keenan and Kel, Lori Beth Bimberg, and several others. It was more of a combination of shows. It also had Kablam, which was like a comic book skit thing with the some kind of league. I can't remember the name, but there was different toy characters. A lot of people were disturbed by it, but I thought it was great growing up. But yes, there was also a spin-off with it with Double Dare 2000, all kinds of stuff. It was just something I loved watching every freaking night if I could catch it.
Okay. I don't know if I've heard of that one. I'm gonna look it up later. That
It's
sounds
good. It has
interesting.
some funny skits.
I mean, you said all that, and the first thing that popped in my head was a movie called She's All That. I haven't seen it,
No,
but a lot of my friends have. Okay, that sounds. It sounds very interesting. All
especially
right.
with Keenan and Kel. Keenan, all right, here it goes.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. Number 8. This is another PBS show. George Shrinks.
George Shrinks. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what it is?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Okay. I ha-
Bud used to
I
watch
have
it.
I have 2 I think 2 DVDs, 4 episodes. It's also on YouTube. I'll send you the link. No one that I've ever talked to in my my generation has seen George Shrinks, and it bothers the heck out of me because I loved the show as a kid. I watched it every day on PBS, and I cried when they took it off, and I cried to my parents saying, "Get me back George Shrinks." And they like scoured the internet at the time trying to find
Oh my
episodes
gosh.
on DVD, and they got me 4 episodes, and I watched those over and over again. I love George Shrinks. I mean, and it's not about a kid who shrinks. It's about a kid named George Shrinks who's really small. He's like the size of a thumb, which
It's almost like a Thumbelina bit.
yeah, which if you think about it too long, it does get a little weird as an adult. But no, I watched it I think on my 20th birthday. That was the last time I watched it, and I remember laughing to death. I mean, I love Junior, George's little brother. I loved going, "K George, okie dokie George."
Oh
I
my
love that
gosh.
show. I love that show. Oh, we're gonna have to go into that later. That show is hilarious. All right, PJ, what's your number 7?
Number 7, one I remember we've discussed before, and I don't think you ever had the chance to watch it either, is Digimon, Digital Monsters.
Ooh, Digimon.
Digimon, Digital Monsters. It was basically the equivalent of Pokemon in a sense, but it was more like some kind
Gotta
of
catch
special.
'em all.
Yes, but Digimon would digivolve and then go back to their baby state or beginner state. I even actually still have a lot of my old little figures. I did not get rid of them because I knew they'd be worth something, so they're packed away somewhere safe.
Is
Some of them are missing some pieces, but
is
I still
Digimon
have a lot
still
of
a
them.
thing now?
Yes, actually, there was a couple TV shows, but it's not as prominent here in the U.S. as it was. But
Okay.
there's more video games and card games in the U.S. than there is a TV show. I think over in Japan they're still airing it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on
Hmm.
that.
Okay. That sounds
But
interesting.
yeah, if you're ever gonna watch it, watch the first series, then go into the movies, and then go into the second series. After the second series, that's up to you.
All right. Good, just as good or better than Pokemon?
Just as, especially the way
Okay.
things are laid out. But be
Okay.
mindful, it is the '90s, so there is some like interesting ways they do things. So,
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't seen Pokemon either. But that's
oh
just
my gosh.
well, that was you know why. You know why.
Oh, I know, I know. All right,
Okay.
how about you? How about number 7?
The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I
We
gotta
were
get
we were
up,
just discussing
gotta
that.
get going, gotta see a
Let's
friend
see a
of
friend of
mine.
mine.
He's warm and he's cuddly.
He's
I love
cuddly.
him
I love
because
him
he's a
because he's
Pooh
just
Bear,
Pooh Bear,
Woo Bear, Winnie the Pooh
The
Bear.
Pooh Bear. Rumbly tumbly, climbing a
I'm in a
honey
honey
tree.
tree.
Oh my god, yes. We used to have a poop ton of VHSs.
Oh,
We don't have them
I
anymore.
still have a bunch of them. I have the Christmas ones. I have Western ones. I mean,
Do you have the one where they're camping at night and they're talking about moon honey and spookables and they're in their freaking sleeping
Spookables.
bags. Spookables! And they all get covered in mud and stuff.
I don't think I have
That
that
was my
one.
favorite episode.
My favorite episode is the one when they're pirates. Yo ho!
Yes.
Everyone knows a pirate's life is free. Yo
Was
ho!
that
Here we
was that
go,
also on
pirates
the
welcome
same
me.
wasn't that on the same one where they were watching the dog and Tigger goes squonky, squonky with the horn?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, it was on the same Mass Defender away.
Yes. The Masked
That
Defender.
yeah, I love when
Oh my
oh my
gosh.
goodness. Those are
And
like that was my childhood. Like
and see kids, you're watching garbage nowadays. This stuff is classic. You will
yeah,
laugh.
yeah, kids are like, oh, I gotta go home and watch Amazing World of Gumball.
Uh,
I gotta go watch
that
Loud
show.
House.
I agree.
I
Loud
gotta
House
go
is.
watch Teen Titans Go.
Oh,
Oh
don't get
my
me started.
goodness. I was like,
Don't. No. No. No.
no,
No.
I'm
No.
like, stop what you're doing. Go watch the original Teen Titans.
And I agree
That
because
stuff
the
was
original was
crap.
so much freaking better.
It
All they
was
talk
so much
about is
better.
butt jokes and just going crazy. It's like, no,
And
this is not what cartoons are about.
and Warner Brothers teased us when they did the Teen Titans Go movie because at the end they did a post credit and with the original Teen Titans, and we're thinking, oh crap, they're bringing back the original Teen Titans. They're going to continue what they did not finish. Nope.
Right.
Teen coming out in May. Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans the movie. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
And I agree.
It
But I
was
do like how they got what was his name? The redhead villain with the TV remote.
Control Freak.
Yeah, they basically said, "Oh well, let's make him the cause of it." And he goes, "Oh wait, I made you guys really like dumb. I like the way you guys were before."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, what's your number 6, PJ?
Okay, one that I'm not sure if we talked about you've ever watched it, but growing up, it really wasn't technically a kids show, but it was a kids show, especially on Toonami. That would have to be Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I've not watched it. I think it is on one of the streaming
If
platforms I
you're
have access
if
to.
you're going to watch its its like original content, which was Dragon Ball, where Goku was little. Work your way
Okay.
up. Mind you, the original was very dark and perverted, but at the same time, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Going from
honestly surprised that they did a thing on Fortnite where they had the Dragon Ball Z characters that you could play as, and you could float on the yellow clouds, and you could use that. I forget what it's called.
Nimbus, Flying Nimbus,
Yeah, flying Nimbus, and they used this giant laser beam. I forget what it's like. Cat, cata, cata something. Cata new.
Kamehameha Wave.
Probably that. I'm not sure. And you would basically one shot your opponents. It was kind of OP. But yeah,
Well, in the sense that it's Ki or Kai energy from the show,
yeah.
which I know quite a bit about the show growing up. Example, me and Bud, my brother, used to watch it all the time, and I actually just had a little bit of a conversation with my brother's fiance the other night or the day before. But anyway, her little cousin was like, Kamehameha. It's like, no, it's Kamehameha wave. Like, there's two ways to do it. He's just like constantly saying it's like, no, sit down, and I'm gonna culture your butt right now. Sit down right here, boy. Sit here, Junior. Sit here. But out of the show, my favorites were always for those who don't know, you're going to have to go look it up. Piccolo and Vegeta were my two favorite characters. Loved
Okay.
watching them, especially with their attitudes, trying to be one of those, pardon the phrase, badass. But Vegeta was always a big softy, and same with Piccolo over time. But that's me for number 6. Noah, how about you?
Let's sing a little song with 8
Oh, here
little
we go.
words about a rocket ship and flightless birds. Boom!
Oh my gosh.
Zigil!
Oh
Midgel!
my gosh.
Vigil! Kevin! 3, 2, 1.
Gosh.
Penguins! Boom! Oh, I loved that show so much. Oh my goodness. I have 3 VHS tapes. No, it might be 2. But I love 321 Penguins, especially I think it was like 5 original VHS tape releases. And then there was an actual show that was on a probably no one remembers this, but it was on Cubo. It was a Saturday morning special that was on NBC until it got removed. And I think on Cubo, what was on Cubo? It was 321 Penguins, the actual animated series, which is not as good as the original 5 movies. There was Jacob Tutu. There was Babar, Veggie Tales,
Hmm.
and I think it was Jane's Dragon. I don't know. It was a bunch of cartoons I haven't seen in years. But no, 321 Penguins, love it. I think Kevin is my favorite character. Some people think, "Oh, he is offensive to people with mental disabilities." And as someone who has a mental disability, I say that's a bunch of bullcrap.
I know what
Kevin?
you mean. I have a coworker like you say he does have a mental disability, and some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth are like, Chase, you
Yeah.
can't say that, and he's
Yeah.
like, yes, I can because I have a mental disability. We're like, oh my, just never mind. He's like, you guys
Yeah.
can say it too, especially when you're around me. I'm like, okay,
Yeah. I know. I love Kevin. He's just a funny character, and I don't think it's because he's disabled. He's just a goofy dude. I mean, I could easily say, "Oh, uh Goofy from Disney. He's a character with mental disabilities and he has issues." Well, no one says that because it's Disney. But
right.
I
Good
think my
point.
favorite episode is probably, I forget the name of it. It's probably a lighthouse episode where Sigil's just taking control. But I don't know. I love the songs in those shows, especially I think top two is he is on the road. Everybody knows he's a spaceship driving man. And then the other one was a space surfing superstar. But yeah, if you have not seen 321 Penguins, look it up on YouTube. I believe all the episodes are available. I mean, technically that's pirating, but it's not your fault. It's the person who put it up there. So, PJ, moving on. What's your number 5?
Number 5 would have to be from Cartoon Network. It would have to be Hey Arnold.
Hey
I'm not sure if
Arnold.
you've ever watched it. Hey Arnold. It's about a young boy who does not have his parents. His parents, something happened to them, so he's being raised by his grandparents. He has all his different friends and his grandparents, grandpa and grandma, which are hilarious, especially his grandfather. In one episode, he's like, "Okay, you need somebody for your school play. All right, I'll do something." Playing his nose. And then
Okay.
there's one episode. It's my ultimate favorite episode. They're all on a camping trip with all the different dads and the kids. And Grandpa wakes up in the early morning because everybody the night before ate beans and they farted like crazy. And
Oh,
an owl dropped from the tree, plop, gets up, walks out of the tent. Ah, good morning. Oh, look, a dead owl. Breakfast.
I feel like I should know what this is because it sounds familiar, but I don't. I don't know.
Some of the episodes are great. It was taken off the air a little too soon to my tastes, but with the changing times, and also I do believe one of the creators for Phineas and Ferb did Hey Arnold back in the day. I can't remember which one.
I think it was Dan Poffenmeyer because I'm
The one who
pretty
plays
sure.
Doctor Doof, right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty
I think you're
sure
right.
he is the one who yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one who did that because I'm pretty sure he said something about he does a lot on his Instagram, and if you don't follow him, go follow Dan Poffenmeyer because he's a funny dude. He's a talented writer and voice actor. He made PJ. We can honestly say he made our child.
I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. And before I forget, I'm going to throw out one more favorite episode of mine. There was an episode. Blah, forgive my tongue twisterness. It was about a boy who grew up on a stoop, so they called him Stoop Kid. And I will say this full out right now, so anybody who calls me out on calling people fat, growing up, this stuff was never a problem because I was always called fat. But anyway, the episode goes Stoop Kid doesn't want to leave the stoop, so they all mock him. Eventually, he gets off, but there's a big bully kid who's heavy set. His name's Harold. And he goes, "Hey, Stoop Kid, too afraid to leave your stoop?" Stoop Kid jumps off right in front of him. He says, "No." Harold runs, "Mommy!" And then he goes, "Come here, fat boy, I got something to show you." He starts chasing him down the road. One of the best freaking
Oh,
scenes.
that sounds so
It's
funny.
freaking, oh, it is. It's freaking funny.
I feel like I've
And,
heard those
oh,
lines before. I've
I
definitely
probably
heard those
told you.
lines. Yeah,
I probably,
it's
like, told you so many times. But
ah.
literally stuff like that back in the day was great. Nowadays, you can't even say that kind of stuff on television. You can't do anything like that because it's offensive.
Oh, you hurt my feelings. Ah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, everybody, has their own thought about it. I work retail, and people say stuff to me all the time, and I can't say anything back. That's what sucks about retail.
Mhm.
So, kind of nice to just let loose on this little podcast here you're doing,
Yeah,
Noah. Which I thank
yeah.
you for this.
Oh, hey, it's what it's here for.
All right, how about you? Number 5,
All
Noah.
right, number 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right, wait. Which version?
Okay, so my favorite version might be different than your version because I think I know what version you were about to sing. My
Oh
favorite
boy.
is the 2003 version.
Okay, so we're nowhere near close, but still, I do. Isn't that the one where No, that was the one movie where they get to meet all their different timelines and
Yeah,
different world
yeah,
ones,
they
wasn't it?
did. They did a special with that. Yeah, no, that's the one I grew up with or had the first. I don't know if I had the first experience to it, but I remember waking up every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. to watch this on Kids WB. May Kids WB rest in peace. I
I
mean,
agree.
because I loved watching it. I mean, it was funny. It was action packed. I don't know. I liked the colors because it was like everything was very colorful as a kid, and it's not that this wasn't colorful. This was slightly darker toned, and I
Hmm.
liked that compared to all the shows I watched. Um, I need to watch this again because I don't know. I want to get the full storyline,
Hmm.
and because I think this goes on for like 6 years or more, and I don't know, loved it. Great show. Especially loved the theme song, and to this day, I think it's one of the best cartoon theme songs there is. It was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles counting off 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's where you're wrong because the original's so much better. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
No,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
yeah,
Sorry, I have to
I
disagree.
disagree. I disagree because there's more action or cooler action in my version than your version.
All right,
I
but mine has better storyline.
I don't think so. I do not think
Oh my
so.
gosh, the
There's
debate, the
lack
debate.
there's lack of storyline in yours.
Well, you do know like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja tongue twisted again. TMNT, the original they were supposed to smoke, drink, curse, and
Uh
kill.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And also in the original, spoiler alert, I think it's Michelangelo who dies.
Did they
And
do
then,
No, they didn't do. I thought they did something in an episode where he died. No, they didn't.
well, I do
Um,
know there's a comic book that was released not too long ago called Ronin. Have you ever heard of it, Noah? The Last
uh,
Ronin, I think it is.
no, I see. I'm thinking of a comic book, or I'm thinking of a book, but it's not what you're talking
Well,
about. Because
this is a
I'm I'm thinking
this
of a
is
Star Wars book.
nope. This is a TMNT comic book. It's called
Okay,
The Last Ronin. I challenge you to go and read it. I watched it from start to finish. There's a few things in it that I didn't like, but there's other things I freaking loved, especially the artwork. It's very dark. It's very like just immersive in everything in it. I was set in everything. I loved it. But yes, go look it up. Go look at it. It's a graphic comic novel, so it'll be freaking awesome
okay.
for you to check out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, it made my Saturday mornings, and it pisses me off that kids today do not have Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, like you
I
said,
mean,
Kids WB. There was one
yeah,
Saturday morning. What was the other one that we had other than
there's Kids
PBS and
WB. There was Cubo. There
one
was
Saturday morning?
it was like I think it was like Cookie Jar or something because that was like
Yeah,
on CBS, and
yeah,
that I remember watching briefly Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
yes.
It um and there was like some other stuff. I don't
It was
know.
like a bunch of mixed match.
But yeah, I mean, so that stuff kind of faded out when Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon really got big.
Yeah,
Because
which what the flip flop happened to both of them, especially
yeah,
Cartoon Network.
oh yeah, it used to be so good. What
Yeah, and then
did
everything
you
flopped.
do?
Calm down, Noah. Calm down.
I loved Cartoon Network. Now it's a bunch of crap with nonsense. And
I
kids are
agree.
telling me they love these shows with these stupid characters. And they're jokes that these kids don't even understand.
Right. All right. Now I think we should get back on the topic.
Okay. All right. Number 4.
All right. No, we've already pretty much discussed it, and I'm going to do it. And it's I want to be the very best. It's Pokemon is my number
Pokemon.
4.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
To be 100% on myself, I not just watched the TV show, I played the old games. I still have the
Ooh.
original Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. I have Yellow, I have Ruby, Emerald. I have all the way up to Pokemon, I think it was White or Black I have. After that, I stopped because it just got to be just like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, out of hand.
Yeah, I think it's still
But,
going today.
oh, it is,
Owned.
because
It's
they're
owned
making
by
money.
Disney. It's owned by Disney now, I think.
No, it's not owned by Disney, it's partnered with Disney.
Oh, okay, my mistake.
Yeah, they're making money. They're making buku.
Yeah.
But yes, and if anybody ever asks me, what's your favorite Pokemon? Well, if I have to put it out there, I have too many to name, but I'll always give my tried and true. My absolute favorite would have to be, and it's a
Bulbasaur.
cross between two. Nope. Would have to be
Bulbasaur.
Charmander and Rattata. I love both of them.
Oh, I gotta do this
Charmander and
Pokemon
Rattata.
impression for you, PJ.
Okay.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Pizza.
Fairy.
Pizza.
Jigglypuff.
Choo! Oh, I
And my
might clip the
favorite.
mic. Headphone users
Uh,
beware.
yeah, right. My favorite region literally is, in my opinion, the last golden era
Okay.
region is the Hoenn region, the third series in the video games. It's my like literally it's my golden era. It's the last one before everything started to slowly slope down.
Yeah.
Everybody will disagree with me. My brother disagrees with me, but that's my feelings. How about you, Noah? Because I know you have never really
So
watched a lot of Pokemon.
I wasn't really allowed to watch Pokemon. I remember watching a few episodes. I did see Pikachu. I thought he was cool. Um, a friend gave me a few Pokemon cards, and a teacher's aide from school also gave me her son's entire deck because he didn't play with him anymore. And my mother saw this, and she doesn't believe in Pokemon for whatever reason, or because they're creatures with powers, and I was forced to give them all back. And I didn't really have too much access to Pokemon. The only exposure I really did have was my cousins on my other side of the family. They had or really it was my uncles had a Nintendo 64, and I would play Pokemon battles on that Nintendo 64, and I loved it. And to this day, I think that's the only good Pokemon battle game because they don't have a whole lot of good ones out there. And I want there needs to be a good game where you can collect Pokemon and do like a cool looking battle. Because it's sad that we haven't got a good game like that since the Nintendo 64. Because
You're a
right
little
now,
outdated there, buddy.
I mean, I could be. I haven't played a whole lot of Pokemon games. I played a few, but a lot of them look
Well,
the same.
I will say this: I'm impressed with the development they've done because from when I played, it was just a black and white screen with Pokemon Red and Yellow, and there was
Mm.
maybe a little bit of red and blue colorish, but mostly that. A 2D Pokemon that would possibly move or possibly make a certain noise, to now the things are 3D. Now they move, they act, they actually have, cool looking commands, cool attacks, and all that. But I'm just not too thrilled at some of the newer stuff because I just feel like they're just throwing random stuff out there now just to
Well,
make money.
they're just trying to make money, and I mean, people still love Pokemon. I mean, I feel like it's not as good as what it used to be. I mean, I don't know. I remember. I guess I don't see anyone genuinely excited about Pokemon anymore. I mean, I remember
Hmm.
when people used to get excited about a bunch of movie releases or movie specials they did in the early 2000s. But
Yes. I think I still have Pokemon 2000 on
hmm,
DVD.
ooh,
I
ooh,
think. I'd have to double check.
okay,
There's only so many DVDs I've kept as like things that might be worth something or just
yeah,
nostalgia.
yeah, me too. I don't have a lot of stuff that I used to have, but I'm holding on to a bunch of stuff because I'm like, this is not going to exist in like 10 years, and no one's gonna remember it,
Right?
and it's gonna be super hard to find. I'm not getting rid of this. All right, my number 4, Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and
Phineas,
Ferb. Hey, the platypus. What are you doing here?
a
Oh, I
platypus?
see. A platypus?
Perry the platypus?
A platypus wearing a fedora. Perry the platypus.
A platypus plumber? Perry the platypus plumber?
Perry. Even though I was older, I
Yeah.
still watched it. Even now, I still watch it when it's on. I'm like, oh,
Well,
Phineas and
yeah.
Ferb.
Oh, I put this on Disney Plus all the time. I mean, it's a comfort show. I mean,
It is.
it's it's a show. It may not have a really good plot or no plot at all, but it's enjoyable and they do something new every single time and it's funny and they have good music and the
Mm-hmm.
voice acting is incredible. And the thing is, whether you know it or not, you know almost every single voice
Character
actor. Yeah,
and voice actor. I'm sorry.
voice actor that's in that show. I mean, what? One that I was surprised to find out was Jeremy. Jeremy was played by that one dude from Hannah Montana. I do not remember
Oh
his
yeah,
name.
the one friend.
Yeah, the one friend. I don't know. I was surprised to find that out. Also, the Ferb, even though he does not have a lot of dialogue in the show, he is played by I don't know his name either, but I think he's getting more popular. He was in Nanny McPhee. He played
As
Simon,
the
and
yes, Simon
he was in Maze
Foxworthy.
Runner. He was in Maze Runner, and he played Newt. And yeah,
Maze
no,
Runner did not impress me. I'll say that it was
really,
cool, but it did not. Well, put it this way: for who directed it, who did it, how they did it, they could have done so much better. It was
I
a good movie. I'll give it that.
I still need. I've seen clips of the movie. I still need to watch them all the way through. I liked it for the most part. I mean, some parts were a little creepy. I mean, it was a darker tone. It is a kind of an apocalyptic movie, but
Not as dark
yeah.
as Watership Down from the '80s.
But yeah, no, love
Which
Phineas and
kids
Ferb.
don't watch that movie. Trust
Yeah,
me, you'll have nightmares
don't,
for decades. I
don't do it.
still have nightmares.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. Phineas and Ferb. I mean, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's just nothing but pure nostalgia and childhood. I can't watch a show without laughing, especially with Dan Poppenmeyer playing Dr. Dubenschmertz. I mean, a Potterquack? Perry the Potterquack!
That's actually one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, it is.
The
The
caveman,
caveman
especially when
episode.
he's watching the drop of water.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. All right. Oh, PG, really quick. Name one of your favorite Phineas and Ferb songs.
Oh, right off the top of my head, you're gonna make me think here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you think. Will it help you to say mine?
Sure, go for it.
My Ride from Outer Space.
That was a good song.
My ride from outer space.
I
I
don't know.
love
I
that
I
one.
think out of all the songs, I think it's just the intro because the leading singer
I
from
mean,
Bowling
that's
from
true.
Soup. I
Yeah.
love Bowling from Soup.
Also love I'm Me, which is Vanessa's song. That song was done really well. All right, PJ. What is your with your number? I think we're on number 3.
Yes, we are.
What's your number 3, sir?
Long ago, when the ancient Egyptians were still young, that would have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! I still have
Oh,
all of my freaking cards. I'm not getting rid of them because when I'm old and
your
decrepit,
move, your move,
I'm gonna
your
have to
move,
be able
your
to
move.
say from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right from the time I watched it to now,
It's time to do.
right? Um, my last favorite series out of Yu-Gi-Oh was Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. After that, I retired. I fully retired from watching, from playing, because the last time I went to play a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, people were out for blood. They were cursing and swearing at me, yelling at me, and it just became so toxic. So I retired from playing. My brother still bothers me once in a while to play. I'm like, nah. Well, then sell your cards. You have stuff that's worth maybe $2,000. I'm like, no. When I'm old and decrepit, I have something to do. You'll give me something to do with nostalgia. But out of
Um,
all my favorite characters in the show, um, is Joey Wheeler. I love Joey.
oh yeah,
Yeah, get
yeah.
over here. I'm gonna kick
Uh,
his butt, you. And out of all my favorite monsters, would have to be Celtic Guardian. A
ooh,
very weak monster to some
yeah.
nowadays, but back in the day, Celtic Guardian was the freaking beast for me, along with Feral Imp. Oh my gosh,
Oh yeah.
awesome cards. But yeah, and also a fun fact: in the original manga for it, did you know if you went to the Shadow Realm, you weren't coming back? You were dead. You were done.
Yeah,
So
that's
literally, you were killing people with playing cards.
yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about the show because I felt like too many people came back from the Shadow Realm. I was just like, no, no, you
Well,
should be able to come back. I mean, one or two characters, I
well,
understand.
with the Millennium items, I could kind of see like you can put the soul back with the powers. I
Okay.
get that. But at the time, this was good stuff. And I remember going to Walmart when I was a kid looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We would never find the cards, but we'd always find the empty packs everywhere. And then
Huh.
eventually we finally got some. And from there, it just took off. It was freaking awesome at the time.
Yeah.
How about you on Yu-Gi-Oh, Noah?
So that was another show on Kids WB. I technically was not allowed to watch it. I mean, because it was what my parents say. Oh, there's witchcraft involved, which technically, I is there. I mean,
Uh, in a sense, but it's more like ancient
yeah,
Egyptian magic.
yeah, ancient Egyptian
So
magic.
there is magic, not really witch magic, more like
Yeah,
dark shadow magic. I
yeah.
mean, classified as it. Yeah.
So I do remember there was a phase where one of my best friends got me into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I traded a lot of stuff to get. I got a decent deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like it was like a thick deck, and I traded like silly bands and all kinds of stuff to get like a good deck. And my mother found my deck, and that was the last time I saw my deck. I
Hmm.
don't know. Some people think she burned them, which is would be kind of funny, but I think she just threw them in the trash.
Well,
Um,
burning such a card like that, and I'll get into a little bit of my Ouija board episode here. You don't know this very much, but I actually had somebody play with a Ouija board, and I was around. I freaked out. I said, "If you're going to get into that, turn it off." What do you mean? Close the portal when you're done. I was bruised. I was thrown. A lot of people don't think it's real until you go to a haunted area. Yeah,
yeah,
don't do it. On
yeah,
top of that, burning those cards, technically, in a sense, if they had real uh, power to them in a haunted place, that would not be a good idea to
yeah.
do.
Uh,
And you're like, oh my
so
gosh, I
okay,
haven't heard of this, PJ.
public service announcement. Do not mess with spirits. Do not
Yes,
do it. You're
if you
dealing
are
with
doing it,
forces you can't even imagine. And you might be like, no, you're a Christian. You believe in spirits? Yes, I do, because demons are real, and they will mess with you. And just don't do it. Um,
I do agree there are some evil spirits, there's good spirits. But yes, if you're going to do something like that, do it at your own risk,
yeah,
or at least know somebody who knows what they're doing. A lot of people think it's fake, but there are things that are always unexplained in the world.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, getting back to Yu-Gi-Oh, I
Yeah, back on
did,
top, back on track, back on the
I
rail,
did.
back on the rail.
It was on Amazon Prime for like a short bit, and I did watch. I don't know if I watched all of the first season. I think I did. Um, it was a very long season. No, I don't even think it was all the first
No,
season.
no, no.
There was a
The
lot
original,
of episodes. There
the
was a
original
lot of
season,
episodes.
the original season from the beginning to the tournament with Pegasus wasn't very long.
Oh,
From
really?
after Pegasus, when it went from Battle City to the end, that's when it was freaking long. Battle City was the best era because the cards weren't crazy pendulums, XYZ, synchros. It was just fusion monsters, and it was You had to really think on your feet. The game was
Yeah.
slow, yes, but you really had to strategize. Unlike nowadays, where you have to, quickly run through your deck, quickly do this, quickly
Yeah.
just no, just no, just no.
I did have the mobile app for a short time. It
Was
was
that the one where you just play with 3 cards on the field?
no. I think you
Because there
could
was
have.
one that
I think you could have 4 cards on the field.
because that was one of the short play ones. It was the speed dueling stuff or whatever,
Well,
which
there's
I
an
did not
option
like.
for speed dueling, but I think some matches could go on for a while. I don't know. After a while, I just felt like it was I don't know. It was so easy to get cards, and not that that's a bad thing, but it was just like I feel like it was so good to get like very good monsters because I had like almost every version of uh Blue Eyes White Dragon,
Hmm.
and I don't know. I just I don't know. It was a fun game to play for a short time, but I don't know. That's I don't know. That's my TED Talk. All right.
Cool.
Episode or not episode.
You're,
Number
you're, you're,
3. Number
number
3. All
number
right.
3 for you. Go
Yeah,
for
guess.
it.
I want you to guess. Guess my number 3. Guess my no.
I'm
All
probably
right.
gonna get it wrong, but I'll give it a shot. You ready?
Wait, I want to give you a hint. I'll give you a
All
hint.
right. All right. Go
Cartoon
for it. Go for it.
Network. Saturday mornings.
Okay. I'm only thinking of one thing, and I know I'm wrong. Star Wars: The Animated Series.
Bing, bing, bing! We have a winner! Star Wars: The
Oh
Clone
my
Wars.
gosh! I got it right.
I love Star Wars: The
Which
Clone Wars.
which was the freaking best for the animation because it was done by the animators of Samurai Jack.
Oh,
The
wait.
way they would.
Okay. Never mind. I meant Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but that too. No, those are interchangeable. Both top 3.
Okay. So, all right. So the Clone Wars. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Well, the animated
Got a little
series.
excited.
Well, it's still called The Clone Wars.
Yeah.
They're both The Clone Wars. Okay, I'll give my honest opinion. The 2 episode, which why did they make this episodes? They should have just made it a movie because there's only 2 volumes to it.
Mm.
They should have just made it a movie. I really count it as a movie. I think that's better than the series. At least, well, it's very quick and concise. It's very understandable. The plot is all there. As much as I
Mm.
love Star Wars: The Clone Wars and it made up my childhood, it was very time jumpy, and there was
Yes, it
sometimes
was.
it was very hard to understand. And also, for a children's show, it was freaking dark.
Yes, it was, but it was freaking good though. You got to
It
admit
was
that it
freaking good.
brought the
I mean,
suspense.
it made my Saturday mornings. It was one of the reasons I loved Cartoon Network. And then
And I
Disney
agree.
bought bought Star Wars, and then we lost Cartoon Network for like 5 years. But
Yes, which Disney just makes everything. Oh, golly gee willikers! Now I just replaced the mouse, and I'm the new mouse. Everything's fine. Big smile.
uh-huh.
Oh,
I will say this. The finale, amazing. Like
I agree.
the last season, I literally cried the last season. It was good. The only thing I wish they would have done different, they should have done the full season. They should have done the full season. They only did the Bad Batch part, and they did Ahsoka, and they did the end. They did not do. There was supposed to be a Ventress part where her and the one Jedi fell in love, and there was supposed to be a cool Boba Fett and Cad Bane Western drawing scene, and we didn't get it.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Yeah, and that they need to do it. They have the bare bones of it. Put some finished quality into it and just put it out there. I don't care what needs to happen. It's something amazing that needs to happen because they kind of redid it in Book of Boba Fett, but they flubbed it. They flubbed it so much.
I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
said flubbed it.
I don't know. I really love the series. I really love Obi-Wan Kenobi, and also gave me appreciation for Kit Fisto and some of the other Jedi. Um, I love Captain Rex is my favorite character from that series. I'm my favorite clone. Um, just because of his loyalty and cool tactics, and I love his armor. I know. PJ, who's your favorite character from the Clone Wars?
Oh, I'm just gonna have to be 100% biased, and it's always the same. Freaking Mace Windu.
That's
Freaking Mace
I
Windu.
understand it.
Along with my favorite villain, and everybody will be with me, but it's freaking General Grievous.
Okay,
I feel General Grievous did better in the animated version than he
that's
did in the
true.
3D version because you get General Grievous, who was a complete, pardon the phrase, badass in the
Yeah,
cartoon version,
yeah,
and then nothing, especially in Star Wars episode, what was it, 2, where Grievous was killed off?
yeah.
But then yet
No,
again,
no, he wasn't killed. He was killed. He was killed in Revenge of the Sith.
yes, but you also have
That
to
was
take into
good.
account what Mace Windu did to him in the animated series, which kind
Oh
of plays it
yeah,
off, crushed
yeah,
him. It was freaking great.
yeah. He
It's
crushed
one of
his
the
lungs,
best freaking scenes.
and
One of my favorite episode. Go ahead.
we don't get really anything that explains it because he's not really coughing or anything in the in the animated series because he's just he never coughs, he never has any issues, and he has multiple yeah, I thought that was stupid. He literally has like a palace where he has different, like a whole warehouse of different body parts, which I thought was weird.
Right.
Who do you think my favorite villain from the Clone Wars is?
Well, that's kind of hard because knowing you, it wouldn't be straight up Sith Lord. It would have to be somebody else.
Are
I
you
don't know,
sure?
Noah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Well, it's definitely not Dooku.
Yeah. I don't know. They kind of. I didn't like what they did with him in the series. He was better. Christopher Lee did a great portrayal. They made him seem. I don't know. I mean, he is a Sith Lord, but I think they made him too evil in the series.
Hmm. Yeah, but if I'm correct, Dooku was more trying to be for the gray side, but kind of weaned
Yeah.
off from the gray side.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We'll understand more when Tales of the Jedi come out.
Hopefully, and hopefully Disney doesn't muck it up like they did
That's true.
Obi-Wan, which was good in its own sense, but I
That's
feel it had
yeah.
too many holes and could have been so much better.
Oh, PJ, we're gonna go in depth on Obi-Wan. There's a lot of things to talk about
Okay,
Obi-Wan.
all right,
All right,
back
but
on train. Back on train.
I'll tell you. Darth Maul, or Darth once,
Darth Maul.
now just Maul. Yes, Sam Witwer made that character amazing. I remember watching that episode. I was like, wait, but Darth Maul is dead, and no, he didn't die. And apparently, I'm not sure if this is canon or not, but he's found with like spider legs, and I'm believe that Palpatine put those legs on him and put him on that planet to suffer for the rest of his life.
For his failure.
Yeah, and then then his brother Savage finds him, and then he's taken the mother towns, and he gets his sanity back, and yeah, all you can think about is finding
Revenge.
Kenobi. Yeah, finding Kenobi, and then he's like, wait, I shouldn't go for my revenge right away. I can wait. And like he builds a crime organization, and I just love every part of his character throughout the Clone Wars, even into Star Wars Rebels. I love Darth Maul so much, and Sam Witwer does a great job playing him. And just Sam Witwer, if you ever listen to this, thank you for an amazing character. And to this day, you are one of my favorite voice actors because of it. All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, PJ. Number 2.
All right, I'm gonna do my best impersonation. Um, Long ago in a distant land, Aku, it would be Samurai Jack. Number 2.
I was wondering. I was like, there's no way he doesn't put Samurai Jack on this list.
Samurai Jack, growing up, I loved watching it, especially Jack himself, who is one of my favorite top characters. Between Jack and one other, who do you think is my other freaking favorite character, Noah?
I forget his name. It had.
You forget my name, Bon Lad.
It's Angus, right?
No, it's the Scotsman. I don't know if his name's Angus for real, but he's just known as a Scotsman.
Scotsman. Yeah, no, they needed to do more episodes with that character. They only did like 4 episodes, and he was a perfect character too.
And
you look like my granny.
You look like my granny. I did the jumping horse cutting technique. Your sword should have shattered. Aye, magic runes.
I love that character so much.
Yes, I am the same. My favorite evil character is Aku, straight up.
Yeah.
I was very sad when Mako passed away before he could finish. Even Avatar, when he was, alive, he couldn't finish Avatar with Uncle Iroh. I was very sad. We'll go to an Avatar episode. I don't want to get into that. But literally, Mako. Growing up, Mako was really part of my life, not just for Samurai Jack, but Conan the Barbarian. Walker Texas Ranger, all kinds of different TV shows he played in.
Okay.
Freaking awesome dude. And his voice is very iconic to most of my generation and younger.
Okay.
As in like you, or older, I should say. But yes, for Samurai Jack, one of my favorite episodes would have to be the bridge episode where Jack and the Scotsmen are tied together and they have that one pagan crazy thing following them.
Yeah.
The other one, the one we always discuss where Jack loses his memory and the Scotsman has to try to get him to remember.
My name is Brent Worthington.
Brent Worthington?
Cha,
dude. Another one of my favorite ones is the one with the Viking where he's trapped in the stone golem body.
That one is so sad.
It is. It is so sad.
It's a depressing episode.
But my all-time top favorite one would have to be the first couple episodes where he battles the beetle drones.
Okay.
And basically, if you really look at it, as he's slicing all the beetles open, it's representing how the samurai actually were. Instead of oil, imagine crimson red. Imagine how dark that would have been for a kid back in the day.
They kind of did that with the last season.
Which I like the last 10 episodes, but at the same time, I still feel like it was missing a lot. It was still good.
We're going to get more into that. We have a lot to say about that show, and I don't want to say too much. All I will say is my favorite episode, and just because I don't know why this is my favorite episode, it's like with that one robot where it's basically it's like narrated in like this bluesy music, and this
with the dog.
Yeah.
Sweet
thing. And the thing is, it was so sad. Like, you wanted Jack to win, but it was so sad when the robot died too, because he didn't even get his dog back. And the thing is, knowing that, I don't know, I was like wanting, okay, you ended this episode. Oh, Jack sees the picture of the dog. Jack, you need to go rescue that dog from Aku. No. It just ends like that. And I'm like, oh crap. That's how it ends? And I'm like, Aku freaking killed the dog. That's just it's so depressing. But it was it was such a good episode. What? Wait, what did you just say?
That or ate the dog. I'm referencing a movie right now.
What? I should
dog
know
makes
this.
A fine meal.
I should know this. I know this. I'm gonna hate myself. What is it?
That would be The Patriot. Dog makes a fine meal.
Oh, good heavens. I've seen clips of it. I need to watch it all the way through. It's on the list.
Another freaking movie you got to fully watch now.
I need to watch it fully. Okay. All right, my number 2. And PJ, this will not surprise you at all.
All right.
It's Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
Scooby-Doo,
where
where
are
are
you?
you?
We
We
got
got
some
some
work to
work to
do now.
do now.
Zoinks!
Uh,
Roll Reggie.
like Scoob.
Like Scoob.
Oh my goodness. I love Scooby-Doo. Personally, my favorite was is Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That is still
Scooby-Doo, where are you,
on.
Scooby-Doo?
I mean, it's a comfort show. I love that show. Watch it over and over. Also love What's New Scooby-Doo, because that was
What's
more in my
Scooby-Doo coming
generation.
after you?
Yeah, love it. Love Simple Plan. Love all the bands that were in that. But for comedy reasons, the classics, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You is the best. And my favorite from the classic episodes, two of my favorites, is the first episode. I forget. It's like What a Night for.
Yeah, what a night.
Yeah, I love that. It's like
That's it.
what's
No
this?
more Jack.
What is this? Old Armor doing here? Maybe he came out for the night. Get it?
Oh my god.
Oh, it says it's here for Dr. James Hyde White. I've heard of hide and seek before, but never heard of Hyde White.
Hyde White? Oh my
It's an
gosh.
English name, you comedians. And
What
then
a ham.
what's the it's the snow ghost. That snow ghost.
Oh
Love
my
that
gosh.
episode. Love that episode. Quick, Scooby, make like a beaver. Beaver? Roar!
I think we could go on and on with that too, with all the
Quick,
different
Scooby, make
episodes.
like a bird. Bop, 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 bop.
My favorite episode would have to be the one where they meet the fortune teller or gypsy. For
Oh,
those
yeah.
Romani out there, I don't mean to use the slang
Gaggle,
word.
galloping ghosts.
I believe so, yes, where they have the Frankenstein, the vampire, the werewolf.
That is one of the most famous Scooby-Doo Where Are You episodes.
Give me that, you mutt.
Get him, Scooby!
And then we'd have to go into one of the versions of Scooby-Doo you kind of don't like. Would have to be 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. That's kind of where I like that version of it.
It's not terrible. It's
No.
a little creepy. I'm not the biggest fan of Scrappy, but if I'm going to watch anything with Scrappy, I have to watch like Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo because those episodes are pretty good, especially with the Blue Scarab.
A blue scarab.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's a little creepy. I think it's weird that they never find the 13th ghost.
Well, I think that
they made a recent movie, I think a year ago, which I watched, called Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost, which I don't think you would like it because there's some stuff in it that you just don't understand, and that's just weird. And I'm not even gonna try to explain it. But
I think it was more like a Samurai Jack ensemble where they couldn't finish it because there was so much going on, or there was, for another instance, there was one TV show that it just had so much hate from parents that they had to shut it off.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could make a better version of it.
Yeah, parents complain about so much stuff now, and now your kids are just watching crap.
Mindless brainwashing.
Okay. Before we go into number one, I want to mention some honorable mentions, at least on my list. That
I at least got two, so you go first.
I'm gonna go quickly through them because I have too many honorable mentions. Cyber Chase from PBS, Rough Ruffman from PBS. I love that show. I wanted to be a contestant on that show as a kid. You would not. This is definitely way out of your generation. Austin Alley, that was on Disney Channel. That was a hilarious show. Ninjago, I love Ninjago. They stretched it out way too long. It should have been like 5-6 seasons. That's it. Now it's still running to this day, and it makes me mad because it's not good anymore, and they've just done a bunch of stupid crap with it. Not crack.
Crack.
No, don't do drugs, kids. But I don't know. I loved it growing up. It was good. Bob the Builder. Love
Bob
Bob the
Builder.
Builder.
Which Bob is no
Um,
longer white now. Bob is Hispanic.
no, that's Handy Manny.
No, Bob over time actually turned
No,
into.
oh no.
Yep.
Don't you already got a Hispanic handyman? That's Handy Manny.
No, they slowly turned Bob into Handy Mandy. That's what they
That
did.
oh that pisses me off so much.
A
Okay,
lot of people
moving
tell me,
on.
no, they didn't. But anyway, go ahead.
Adventures in Odyssey,
Yes.
pure childhood, love it. Uh, Home Improvement. Hi
Hey, neighbor.
ho, neighbor Tim. Uh, I love that show. Matlock.
Matlock. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Matlock. That was a mystery show about a lawyer. Loved that show. Watched that with my dad growing up. Loved it. And you're gonna love this last honorable mention, PJ. This will make you
Hmm.
laugh. Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh my gosh. You know what? That was one of the ones I struggled with so hard to put on my list. I
Yeah,
wanted that on my
that's
list
me
so
too.
bad.
I love the show. It's so funny, and I need to rewatch it. I'm
I know
going
what
to
you mean.
rewatch. It's on the
Instead
list.
of talking about an episode, I want you to tell me just one. I know you probably have more than one, but your most favorite character of the kids next door. Just one.
Number one.
Mine's number 4. I love Wallaby Beetles. He is freaking hilarious.
I don't really
Especially when
like
you
him, but I like his little
especially when you
brother.
partner him with number 2. His little brother's funny. But if you partner him with number 2, oh my gosh. It gets
Yeah,
hilarious.
it does. All right, PJ, give us your number one.
My number 1, well, it's one you have never watched, but I have always talked about to you and for those that grew up in the 90s, and it is a big part of my life. Still is with my brother, Caleb, who I call Bud sometimes. We still banter back and forth with gifts, and we even do the skits from the show. Angry Beavers, Norbert and Daggett. The Howler Leeches are coming. What should I do? Send more money. I'll send more stuff. But yes, awesome freaking show, especially the episodes that are always my favorite with Muscular Beaver. Noah, when you ever have the time, and if you can ever find it,
Yeah.
because I know they pretty much took it off of everything because it is not deemed for children, but yet I grew up on it and it's great.
Wait,
Um,
what was the name of it again?
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. That sounds familiar, but yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, I do not believe I watched this. It sounds like something my parents would probably not approve of.
Especially some of the antics and funniness, but instead of cursing and swearing, they would say "spoot," "Spootenheimer," you poo poo headed. I mean, it was funny. It was all ad libbed. Like the
Oh,
actors,
this was a Nickelodeon show.
yes, sir. This was all ad libbed. It was great, especially with the Muscular Beaver episodes where the one brother Daggett would always dress up as a character known as Muscular Beaver. He would wear underwear over his fur. He would have
Oh,
fake muscles. He would have socks and stuff stuffed in his chest.
I'm looking at a picture right now.
Yeah, he had a yellow sock stuffed on his
Yeah,
head, and his brother
PJ,
Norbert would be Baron Bad Beaver. This is
PJ.
me and Bud. Noah, me and Bud.
He kind of looks like he has boobs.
Yes, that's the point. That's the ensemble to make him laugh, or us
I
laugh, I
love
should
that
say.
so much.
You're going to have to watch the
Yeah,
episodes now. They are great.
there are clips on YouTube. Actually, I think there is an episode. Okay, I watch for.
The best episodes are taken out of YouTube.
All right, watch
In
for
my
later.
opinion, that really shouldn't have been. But hey,
All right, I'm gonna do some research on that, and I'll get back to you. I'll try to see if I can find it. Oh, PJ, before I forget, there's one more honorable mention
go for it.
that we should have mentioned, but I've struggled about putting this on the list too. SpongeBob SquarePants. I love.
You
I
feel
mean,
it now, Mr. Krabs?
yeah. Are you feeling it
SpongeBob, big
now,
boy.
Mr.
playing with a reef blower. So childish.
Oh,
Meow.
sweetie.
Hey, SpongeBob. Big toe. Big
Is
toe.
this the
Big
Krusty
toe.
Krab?
No, this
No,
is
this is
Patrick.
Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab?
Oh my gosh.
No, this is Patrick.
And I've told you multiple times that I know somebody that I played Dungeons and Dragons with who actually did that when he was like 5.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, "Is this the so and so's house?" He's like, "No, this is Patrick." Okay. And he never knew it at the time. And this is before SpongeBob even did its skit. And it was like, "You really did that, Patrick?" He's like, "Yep." And his mother goes, "We watched him do it. We even gave it the phone to him when the like the spam callers at that era time would call for like, would you like to go on a cruise? Like, is this so and so? No, this is Patrick. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
you ain't old man Jenkins. I love the young people.
people! How many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
He's gonna kick my butt.
Yes, I do believe I'm going to do my 2 honorable mentions.
Do it.
One of them, one you probably never watched was Gargoyles with Goliath.
No, no, I have. I recently
You have?
I watched. I started watching a few episodes. I do not know how far I got because I think I quit because it is a good it's a good cartoon. It's interesting. It was just I was dealing with some crap back then and it was really dark and depressing for me, especially watching
Okay.
the first episode. Cuz I mean compared to a lot of cartoons in that era, it was really dark. At least extremely dark toned.
Yes, yes, it was. But when you have a chance, go through it again and watch it.
Right.
You'll like a lot of it. One of my favorite honorable mentions. I struggled to put it on my list, but I'm like, no, I got some other stuff. My number 2 honorable mention, because I don't want to get too far, make this
Yeah.
episode too long,
Right.
is one that you'll definitely love. It would be Animaniacs with Pinky and the Brain. Zort! So what are we going to do tomorrow
I
night, Brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
I so that is something I really want to watch so bad.
Oh my
I
gosh, you've
don't
never watched it?
know. I've seen clips of it and it's hilarious and I don't know. I don't think it's on anything and it
Um, I think with the
bothers me.
reboot, they have the original episodes. I can't remember who owns the reboot now.
Uh it's Hulu.
Yes, but
Uh
from what I've watched, their
I
episodes aren't
don't
too
want to
bad for the
get
newer ones.
Hulu. I don't want it. Everything's on Hulu.
Well,
Stop it.
it is the age of streaming, my sir, where
Yes,
everything, they say is cheaper and it really isn't.
but why is everything I want to watch is on Hulu or Netflix? I don't have either of those.
Capital communism, my dear sir. Capital communism.
All right.
That's
My
how it
number
goes.
one is
You're number
Veggie
one.
Tales.
Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales.
Tales.
Everybody's got a water buffalo. You can sing it
Easy.
high, you can sing it low. He said to her, I like a cheeseburger, Mr. Pibb, and I like a milkshake as well. Some
Um,
of the best freaking stuff at the
um,
time.
this is me at the airport. This is my Aunt Ruth. This is me
Oh,
at
God.
bullfight. This is me fighting the bull. Err. This is me and the bull. Ah. This is me and the bull. I think this is the bull's cousin. He's a Sabu. Say boo. Uh.
My Larry comes out and sings his
Oh
silly
no,
song.
what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh
Oh, my
no,
gosh.
what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here. We could give him
Oh,
jelly donuts, take him all
where
fills the ears with
is
cheese
my
balls and a
hairbrush?
nostril with sorbet. We could use him as a
Oh,
footstool or tape him to
where
play Scrabble or tie him up and beat him up
is my
and throw him
hairbrush?
out of Babylon. Bam, 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 bam. I literally have a box of Veggie Tales like right next to me. I'm gonna go through a few of these quick. Wait, you don't know this one? Ooh, Veggie Tales and Easter Carol. Have you seen it? It's basically
Nope.
okay. You need to watch it. All right, put it on the list. Uh,
On the list. On the list.
Minnesota Cuke. It's basically a Indiana Jones spoof.
Hmm.
If you have not seen it, PJ, you need watch it tonight. Do it.
I don't have that access.
It's on you. I tell you, it's on YouTube. You can find almost every Veggie Tales thing on YouTube now. It's because they're so old. Do it. Do it tonight, PJ. Do it.
Do it.
God wants me to forgive them. A lesson forgive them. It's like the grapes of wrath. So
Go
get
stay
out
out
of our.
of our path.
Oh,
Yes,
Larry's.
I remember that one.
Larry's Lagoon. Lagoon. That's basically.
Oh my gosh.
Gideon. You probably haven't seen that one. This is my favorite. I watched this over and over.
Stuff more.
Okay? Here's another one. Have you seen Lil Joe?
No.
Oh, Little Joe! Alright, that's another one. PJ, put it on the list. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. It will make you laugh. Okay, one more because I could literally do this all night. And if you have not seen this one, oh, I hit the mic. If you've not seen this one, you definitely need to watch this one. This one I'm holding in my hand right now. It's a VHS tape. It is The Lord of the Beans.
Oh my god, no, I have not, and I'm not too sure if I want to.
No, PJ, it will make you laugh. It'll frustrate you a little bit because of how big of a Lord of the Rings fan you are, but it is good. It's hilarious. Especially, there's a dude who's on a unicycle who has an umbrella, and it's so funny. It's a little bit, it's like, oh, I'm a lucky fella. Oh, I'm a lucky boy. I have a new umbrella, and it's my pride and joy. And the rain may come and the sun may go, I'll still be dry from head to toe. Oh, I'm a lucky fella. Oh, I'm a lucky boy. Well, folks, that was our top 10. And before we bid you adieu, we're going to talk about briefly what we've recently been consuming. So, PJ, what have you been watched? What have you been playing? What have you been reading? What have you been listening to, my kind sir?
Well, playing wise, it hasn't changed. I'm still on Skyrim, so I'll skip over that quick. Watching wise, I have been literally watching a lot of, and I'm not going to get too deep into it, more Star Wars lore, and it's really interesting stuff.
Especially Old Republic stuff.
Yes. And speaking of Star Wars, I totally forgot that thing I wanted to send you, and I have to talk to my coworker about the alternate.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, the ultimate Obi Kenobi. Because Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll get that to you. He's in tomorrow at work. I'm gonna get it from him, and I'm gonna try to send it to you tomorrow ASAP.
Yeah.
For reading wise, I'll be quick on this one. I finished some of the Lord of the Rings, but I'm also on something else. One that a lot of people would think is a little dark and something I shouldn't. But it's always interesting to learn from history. It is Mein Kampf by, I won't say the name because it might offend some people. I'll just say it right there, Mein Kampf. That way you should know what it is.
Sherlock Holmes?
No, that would be, and I'll just say, no, Mein Kampf. I'll just say it is.
That's Sherlock Holmes' brother. Mein Kampf. I'm sorry. No. I was literally watching it last night. I'm sorry.
It's actually, and I'll say it now since you're not too sure. It's by Adolf Hitler. It means my struggle.
Yes. Folks,
I've actually
history. Don't get triggered about it.
Yes. What I'm learning about it is how he goes through his struggles, how he's trying to deal with them, even though he was a very psychotic psychopath. Yeah. But there is some things to literally look at. It's like, okay, he does have a bit of a duality thought with some things, not everything, some things, but he was a very bad person in that timeline. But you also have to look at his passion, just like you and me, Noah, our passion for for TV, video games, books, all kinds of things. You have to have a
Especially
passion.
cartoons.
Oh my gosh, yes. Sometimes it's a bit of an obsession,
Yeah.
but still, though, yes. But I will tell you right now, I am not responsible for anybody, going into reading in it and starting the next Reich. Don't come at me. I just
Yeah.
love history. I love history. Anyway, Noah, what have you been consuming, my dear sir?
Not too much this week. Actually, I mean, I think I told you about this. I've been watching Power Rangers. Like the 1990s Power Rangers, and that really started with
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I bought the newer live action movie. I haven't watched it yet
Mm-hmm.
because I knew there was a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze.
Hi, honey. I'm home. You want us to take another whack at it? How about you take another quack at it?
Oh, the Power Rangers! Let me get my autograph book.
That was one of the good movies. But anyway, we won't get into that.
You ooze, you lose.
Oh my gosh. I haven't watched that in almost 2 decades.
Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't terrible. And then after watching it, I was like, I need to watch the Power Rangers series.
Just to get the idea.
Get the idea. Very long. Very I don't know. The plot is not good, but it's stuff from the 90s. What do you expect? Favorite characters?
Exactly.
Green Ranger. I'm planning to watch it until recent Power Rangers. It will take me a long time, but I want at least get to the my generation of Power Rangers, which would have been like the early 2000s. And what was I gonna say after that? Oh, I was gonna say, PJ.
Yes.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, but you kind of look like Bulk from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No. It's all good. It's all good. That's
Like
freaking funny.
Yeah, with your little ponytail. I mean, you're all right. I will say this: you are more handsome, and you're skinnier than
Oh
he
my
is.
gosh. Oh
But
my gosh.
it's those Bulk and Skull are annoying characters, but they're also hilarious characters.
Oh my gosh. They're there for comic relief.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm trying to think. What else have I been watching? I started watching Sherlock Holmes: Game of Shadows last night. I don't know. I bought a new book today. I bought Star Wars Legends Republic Commando Hard
Yeah, we were talking about that
Contact.
earlier, weren't we?
Yeah. It's like one of 5. I'm looking forward to reading it because I don't know. I feel like we don't get a lot of stories from actual clones in the Clone Wars except Captain Rex, and this is about like the clone commando squad. And I think there should be a clone commando show. I mean, technically you could say that's the Bad Batch, but whatever.
Which I liked the Bad Batch. It's not the
it's
best, but it was freaking good.
it's
I liked
freaking
it.
good. We will definitely do an episode on it. I also have a Star Wars High Republic book I need to read. Before I got on, I was watching Garfield and Friends.
Garfield and Friends. Oh my gosh, another good show.
Yeah, I especially like the holiday special, like 8 episode thing they have. And they have where like I think there's an episode where Garfield's like a detective. It's like, I'm addicted to babes and bullets.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's the milk for, kitty? Oh, Sam, you talk too much. Oh, PJ, you need to go back and watch it. Animation.
Put it on the list.
It will never be as it was. Never be
Nope.
as it was.
Nope. Like the original Looney Tunes. Never be as it was.
It will never be as it was. I was watching Sherlock Holmes: Game of Shadows last night. I didn't finish it. One of my favorite movies. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. does a perfect Sherlock Holmes, and the third one needs to come out soon, or I'm going to lose it. But if you have not seen that movie, watch it. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. Game of Shadows is the second one, but you don't really need to watch the first one to understand the second one. I mean, then again, I guess you understand why Rachel McAdams' character dies. Sorry, spoiler alert. But yeah, that's a good movie. I finished an audio series this week, Star Wars Legacy. Go watch it. It's amazing. I will put a warning out there. If you do not like some what's the word? Not necessarily raunchy, but like very descriptive, let's just say romantic, hint hint, wink wink scenes.
Oh my goodness.
And it will make you feel a little uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, made me feel uncomfortable when I heard some of this descriptions. But it's a fan fiction audio series about original characters from the old Republic era of Star Wars. Go listen to it. I think there's 21 episodes. It's amazing, and I think that's it for me. Actually, I did play played a little bit of Fortnite this week.
You and your Fortnite.
I mean, I might be done for a little bit because the last season ended, and I'm not too thrilled with how the season looks or the battle pass, so I might play it casually now. I'm trying to get back into Borderlands. Especially, I want to play Borderlands 1 to 2, or technically Borderlands 1, 2, and the pre-sequel. And I also want to play the DLCs to Borderlands 3. Because, I mean, we'll go over this list later. But that's definitely on my top 10 of all-time video games. Borderlands 3. But yeah, this has been Two Sides of the Same Room podcast. And
yes, sir.
I'm Noah. He's
I'm PJ.
And you ate my enchilada.
No, I didn't. Wait, what? Right.
You ate my enchilada. There was no. Farewell.